let's turn it on.
Bluetooth is off.
I could do without that sound. The Bluetooth is off now. I could do without that. So remember that I come from an MSX, so any leaning back and forth is a bit natural to me, but I feel like I have to baby my body movement on this wheel. So I'm wearing my same overgarments as yesterday, same shoes especially, because that to me is an important factor when it comes to riding. My feet are a bit back, so I have to look into that. Otherwise I'm gonna have trouble accelerating. This is one of the times where I think maybe I should have brought a helmet. There are some elderly people walking around here, so I'm not going to be hitting 45 on this path. So I will do the hill test, little slopey test, and then I'll go find somewhere to get it up to speed. Feels nice and smooth so far. My heels are going up a bit there. Could be posture, but you know, I'm getting up. Because what would suck, man? What would suck? You know what would suck? Not getting up, man. Checking where my feet should be. So that's that part. Let's go down here. Very minimal wobble, but that's where I didn't reach 45 yesterday. But it's in the mind, you know. It's all in the mind. Yeah, it feels great. Feels good. No problem, man. Feels the same. was no tilt back there. Like. And that was soft tilt back all the way. So I was on the soft tilt back there. Let's check for reference and see where we ended up. $49.5. So I was riding soft tilt back at 49.5. It's good. It's good. I've been feeling very constrained lately on the wheel, you know, and when I was gonna go ride the day before yesterday, Monica said, "Be careful," and I'm like, no, I don't want to be careful. I want to push a little. I want to push the limits of the wheel and see what it can do. Yeah, you can say whatever you want about a helmet. If I wore a helmet, I'd overlean the wheel. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that kind of shit. I just want to talk about being free, because that's why I ride. You know? If I land on my head, it's well deserved. It works. How much battery did I kill doing that? Why do I care even, man? It's not like I ride like that. I just want to when I want to. Come on. 48.0, 48.6, 48.3. And soft tilt back the whole way. Soft tilt back on that. 48.6, man. No 50 there, huh? 50. No 31 miles per hour. going on, yeah. But that's the soft tilt back. And the soft tilt back tells me, you know, just stop. Stop it. 82% from 95 to 82, 3.6 kilometers. Yeah, boy. That's the way it is. That's the way it is, man. When you bolt and sag. But yeah, let's not read too much into that. I'll go for a cruise then and kill the battery a bit. Beep, beep, beep. So that was interesting. Was that an angle related? Was it overpower? I got that once the other day in 1.05. So what's this? Nothing. Does this mean I'm gonna beep up Dream Hill? But in the end, how's this? It's cool there. It did it once. It did it once the other day when I pushed hard up the slope. I'll check out the degree for the percent. We'll see. Maybe I just pushed it too hard into it. Yeah, I could have pushed hard into it, and then it did like an overlean warning. Let's go measure that slope then. 33 what? 33 what? Degrees, man. That one's a bit bigger, but yeah, that's scary, man. Grippy. 2,650 kilometers. Grip tape is still great. Great. Let's jump.
Jag vet inte om det där är rädd.
I can do better. That was an embarrassment. We out of here. Gonna keep rolling. Gonna keep rolling now. Yeah, so I was gonna check out my little hill here that I'm the only one who's climbed. But Petra and Simon were close. And my MSX was definitely not close. But yeah, it's looking a bit muddy here. And we know how Mr. Poopy Tire behaves on mud. Oh man. Well, I can already see where this is going. If I do this, then the tire is gonna do that. And I'm not gonna do that. I'll just go through this grass here. Never mind me. But going up hills like that, I don't do it too often, and I've had a lot of chances, and I used to think about it a lot and think about, wow, I should have an MCM5. And the pedals are lower on the MCM5 even than on the Tesla, and the Tesla hits things on the way up. So you know, you need pedal clearance, then you need the geometry of the wheel and so on. So yeah, look, it's vegan. Nom 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 nom. Steven did a nice 5-clip series where he tested 1.07. And he spoke a lot about how smooth it was. And you know, people say it's smooth, people say it's soft. Let's look at the electric longboard world. Let's look at the two main electronic speed controllers that are out there, the Yingli and the Hobbywing. The Yingli will give you a bit more speed, but the Yingli is known for being a bit jerky. The Hobbywing has a smooth acceleration. What does a smooth acceleration mean? It means that it's less jerky. That's what it means. Because when you're riding this on 1.05, sure, you can get it up to 40, right? And it'll get you there however you get there, and it'll get you there fast, but I mean, so does this. And I was riding with Simon and Thomas, and Simon was on his 18XL and Thomas was on his MSX, and we went to a racetrack, which was one of those rubber tracks, you know, and then this will behave very predictably. And we got on our wheels and we just leaned forward, and there was no clear winner. Why is there no clear winner when I'm on the 16X? So what use do I have for the 1.05 if I'm not the clear winner? I'm the clear winner going up hills, Why am I not the clear winner accelerating? Do I have to lean and really throw myself forward? Because Simon, he can throw himself forward. Simon is 23, right? So he's 23 and he's very, very fearless. And the fact that he's so fearless, it has helped him progress as a rider. He's had his 18XL longer than I've had the 16X, but I have more miles on the 16X than he does on his 18XL because I just ride more. But he's a fearless rider. So when I was going up those hills today, that ramp, he can just go up and up and up and up, and he's fearless. He just goes up. But when I go up and I'm scared, I'm over-calculating. When you're over-calculating and over-analyzing and overcompensating, of course you're going to be all over the place. That's not how you walk on a slack line. So why do we care so much about the acceleration at 1.05 and 1.07? I mean, for me it's negligible. I can't notice a difference. I would really have to throw myself forward in a crazy way. I don't know. The only thing I want to be able to do is to throw myself. If I want to throw myself, I want to throw myself without the wheel cutting. And that's where I started getting afraid of 1.05, and that's why I've started to ride a bit more reserved. I have an armor jacket, sure. The armor jacket, you know, if I go down, I'm gonna go down like this, you know. I'm gonna go down like a pancake, and I'm gonna collapse forward. Is what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna dive and land on the top of my head. Sure, you know, if I'm really unlucky, I'll hit my forehead. I have to be unlucky in so many layers. But when you want to push the wheel towards its top speed, and then you have to juggle the battery, and you have to juggle the terrain, and you're afraid that you're going to hit a bump, and that the bump is just going to give you that last little kick. But still, you know, I just ride on the soft tilt back. And the soft tilt back is the one that throttles back. The soft tilt back is the one that dials back. I'm not going to push through the soft tilt back. Here's another thing Simon did. He pushed through the tilt back on his 18XL. And he fell at 49.1. He fell at 49.1 kilometers an hour. He wasn't wearing body armor, but he was wearing a helmet. He didn't hit his head, but he hurt his wrist and he hurt his knees. We're always going to land where we don't have protection. It's always going to be the hands, man. Can't get away from the hands. The hands, the forearms, the elbows, the knees. That's what's going to happen. People are like, yeah, I fell down. Hit my helmet on the pavement. Your helmet adds this much space to your head. Anyway, I'm not gonna rant about helmets and shit. I'll probably just leave this part out. Hello, my beautiful friend. Look at this. Look at this, man. Beach life. Beach life. Hands are getting a bit cold. So the power delivery, it's less jerky, which means you can do stuff and it'll even it out, which is good. Have you ever had like a high sensitivity mouse or a remote control for an electric longboard that was really twitchy? So yeah, it just smoothens out the rough stuff, you know. It's not a million times smoother. It just takes away some of the jerkiness, and it's good. It's good. It's good. I love it. It's a more relaxed ride. Carves nicely, you know. As I carve, push, push, carve, carve, push. It wants to accelerate as I'm carving, or I have to move my posture a bit backwards. Yeah, my GoPro died on me. Anyway, Anyway, done 20 kilometers down to like 73, something like that. And yeah, feels good, man. Feels nice and smooth. So Thomas said he wanted to ride. He has his MSX. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that, man. All right, so riding now. I got a beep 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 beep. The 4 beeps. Sorry, my face is numb. I'm gonna see what that was about.